We just missed a monster parlay tonight. 3 out of 4 legs plus 1184. Just missed it. If Q would have just caught that last catch, that's okay. We got a bunch of plus money hits we hit tonight. Bo Nix was one of our saviors. We're going to get into it right here on the betting recap from Thursday Night Football on the Tony Cutillo Show. Well, welcome in everybody. Tony Cutillo Show right here. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. Brought to you, obviously, the bets powered by Odd Shopper and Tails, where you can get the Jigsaw Society betting picks. Man, let me tell you something. I was jumping up and down, man. I was jumping up and down. For those who don't know yet, you're going to continue to know. I'm going to show you how to get involved in the Jigsaw Society. That's what this is. I told you before, I'm branded everything under the Tony Cutillo Show. And I don't just give out codes. I don't just give out promos. I actually give out picks, picks that I play, the picks that I research. Okay. I'm in the space. Okay. And we're hitting. And I developed this thing called the plus money prop train that I want everybody to understand. That the plus money prop train, as you're going to see, because I'm going to show you, okay, has just considerably been the maximum ROI that I can find for all of my members. Literally, it really is. Like, you know, plus money bets are not easy to hit. There's a reason why they're plus money. The books don't want you to hit the plus money, right? We already know that. So what I try to do is get you the best value, the ones that are the most attainable, right? And tonight we hit 3 of them. So just think about that. We hit 3 plus money bets just tonight. Okay. And I'm going to show you what it looked like at Discord. Okay. So we just hit 3 of them tonight. And the package that you can get to get the plus money bets. This isn't like every other day. This isn't like, oh, whenever Tony decides that he's going to drop some picks and he does it. This isn't like, hey, when's Jigsaw? No, if you become a member of the Jigsaw Society, okay, and you are a plus money prop member, you're getting legitimately anywhere as long as there's games, right? The other night, there was no action. I don't do NHL. Okay, I do Major League Baseball. I do NBA, and I do NFL. And I'll also do WNBA as well. Okay. So there was no action the other night. So there was none there. But when there is action, you're getting anywhere between 3 to 5 plus money bets every single night. Okay. Every single night. And I'm going to tell you, okay, I've been doing this for a long time. Okay. Just start doing it with Odd Shop. And it's only enhanced what I do because their tools are second to none. Okay. And I'm going to tell you how you get involved in all of that. All right. Very, very simple. But now that I've been starting it up again, we're going on 2 weeks. It's only been one night, 13 straight days that we've hit at least one of our plus money props. So you need to think about that for a second. Okay. So again, if you're tuning in right now, wherever you're tuning in at, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. Everything is going through the Tony Cutillo Show right now. I love it. I'm having a great reception. Shout out to the person who told me they bet the over 20.5 rush yards for my man Bo Nix. He was right on, man. He got that in 2 rushes. I bet the over 4.5 attempts. He only got 3, but my man was on it, man. Congratulations. I'm glad that he hit. And that's the thing. I want everybody to hit, okay? I want everybody to hit. You're not going to hit every night, but damn near close. Like, again, you know, it's funny because a lot of people go, and I've had this scenario. A lot of people have told me, and listen, if you're checking in on X right now, if you're checking in on YouTube, what did you hit tonight? What did you lose? Did you just miss? I'm going to show you what we just missed. Quentin Johnson, oh my God, just missed it, man. I'm going to show you that in a minute. If you're checking in, what did you hit? What did you lose? Did you have a bad beat tonight? Did you get a bad beat like we got a bad beat on the Quentin Johnson drop? when he was doing this, my bad. Oh, it was killing me. It was absolutely killing me. So let's actually dive into right now. I'm going to show you what we just missed, man. Like, I'm going to show you what we just missed. Now, if you're following along, I say this all the time. Do yourself a favor. If you are, listen, if you are on X, okay, this is the Jigsaw Betting Society page, okay, at Jigsaw SGP. Yes, I had this specially made. This basketball right here, as you can see, there is a Jordan emblem. There is Jigsaw spray painted. That was from my lovely goddaughter Nicolette, who hooked me up 3 years ago with the best Christmas present ever. Okay, because she knew my radio name was Jigsaw. And I go on VSiN every Tuesday night. I drop 2 segments. You can get them on the Tony Cutillo Show on YouTube as well, where one segment is all Thursday night football bets. The other segment is DFS plays. And they aren't normal DFS plays. What they are is they are value DFS plays, right? Like, I'm not sitting there saying, oh, well, you want to start Patrick Mahomes. Come on, man, stop it. All these people that talk about all they want to do is not be wrong, man. I'm going all in, and I'm giving you guys 3,000, 3,500 for the guys that can change the face of your lineup. That's what it's a challenge, man. Like, let's get the challenge. Like, I was hitting on Bo Nix before people thought Bo Nix was a thing. Man, you know, again, like, it's what we do here at the Jigsaw Betting Society. We want to make sure that everybody is involved. Everybody, again, like, subscribe. You know the deal. Make sure you get over and you like the betting page, okay? And look what we just missed tonight. Look at this, okay? Look at this, man. Like, literally, we had the Bo Nix, which was a plus money bet. Plus 150, we got that out. I'm going to show you, too, where we put it at. Plus 150, we got Quentin Johnston was a plus money bet at plus 115. He should have had this twice. Okay. He dropped 2 of them. He would have went over that. Stone Smart on this one, we took the plus money over 3.5. He got 3, so we didn't get that, but we didn't take that in the parlay. We took his yards because, again, the yards were a little juiced up, but because we did a parlay, we got a boost on this one. So this one was actually plus 1187. It cut off, so you don't say it. Plus 1187 was on BetMGM. And Bo Nix, the over 32.5 passing attempts, he had 40. Okay, like, we didn't just get these numbers and we obliterated some of them. Okay, because we knew they were going to throw the ball. I say we because, yes, it is me. It's all me. But we have a community, right? The Jigsaw Betting Society is a community that I'm trying to start to build. A lot of people are involved in it already. Okay, there's a lot of people involved in it already. If you want to be a part of it, I highly suggest you get involved today. Okay, it's very, very simple. I'll show you the 2 ways that you can do it based on what you want to do. Okay. Again, if you go through this, okay, Cade Cunningham. Okay. This was I threw this one out there for a free plus money play. And you see where it says plus money prop trade, right? I put this out of 522. Okay. Just so you know, when we got it, it was at plus 120. Now, when I give you these numbers, I'm giving you the best odds that I can find based on the odd shopper model, meaning I'm not talking about what odd shopper thinks their number is going to be. I'm talking about what the best bet on the book is going to be. I am giving you that. So when you go in there, you're already getting the, now listen, it's up to you if you want to sign up for that book or not. It's completely up to you. What I'm saying is, like, again, this one's FanDuel plus 120. But guess what? Guess what the current odds were before game time? Plus 105. And yes, we hit it. We hit this, but we hit it at plus 120. If you got in late, it was at plus 105. You lost all that juice, man. You lost all that green. So that was our 3rd plus money hit of the night. And you see it right there. It's the best $20 a month you'll spend in the betting space. I'm telling you right now, it is the best $20 you will spend a month in the betting space. Tonight, like, if you play your cards right, okay? If you play your cards right, depending on the amount of money that you bet, and I highly suggest you build your bankroll the right way. But even if, okay, you took 10 or 20 bucks out of your bankroll and you put it on these plus money bets, you're already ahead of the game. Like tonight, you just paid for a month with one bet. Okay. With 1 month, one bet. How about this one? Okay. Marvin Mims. This was at Sugar House. This was the number. I placed it today at 1229. Over 2.5 receptions. Okay. Over 2.5 total receptions. Boom. Plus 116. Plus money hit. Just paid for another month. Okay. It's that simple. It's that simple. Okay. It's that simple. And here's the other one again. And look at the headline, right? This is what I was on VSiN. Again, here is, and again, if you want to hear the analytics of some of my picks, I post the videos. Okay. Bo Nix's secret betting value for Thursday Night Football. I thought he was going to hit multiple props. And I was right. Not always right, but I was right. Plus 150. Look at this. Plus 150. Just got another month. So you legitimately are hitting these at an insane pace. Okay. And I've had a bunch of people hit me up, and I love it. I love that more people are coming on board because that's what I want. I want to bring more people on board. Okay. Because this is fun. I tell you, my goal has always been to make sports betting fun. And what's great is, and I'll tell you a true story because I am the most transparent guy you're ever going to meet. Okay. I don't lie about shit. I'm a straight shooter, man. I tell you exactly the way it is. I tell you the way I feel. Okay. I'm the honest guy, man. You could say what you want, but that's who I am. Okay. Sometimes it's a detriment to me because I'm too honest, right? But it is what it is. I'd rather be honest than talk a bunch of shit, right? So, again, I had a falling out with a company I used to work for, and I decided to leave. Okay. And when I left, I had a lot of people hit me up, man, which was really cool. Asking me, what had happened. And a lot of people saying, yo, man, let me know where you got and we're just saying, we like you because you're different. You do different things. Like I developed these different kind of like the plus money prop train. You'll see I have this something that's called a FFVP for Major League Baseball, where we're going to pick a guy every night that's going to be under $3,000 in DFS. That's going to get you anywhere between 2 to 7 points, which is positive point production in Major League Baseball betting space. Okay. So we do that. The home run props that are going to be coming. We were hot as hell last year with the home run props. I can't wait to do the home run props again. So I developed things that make it fun. And I'm not going to sit here and tell you to bet hundreds and hundreds of dollars on this stuff. What I'm saying is, if you play the cards right, okay, you get a couple of big hits, right? Again, it's you're never tapping into your pocket, and that is my goal. My goal is for you not to tap into your pocket. My goal is for not you to deposit, right? So let's see what else we hit tonight. I'm going to go through Discord because, again, a lot of props didn't hit, but the plus money ones hit, and that's the important thing. Okay, that's the important thing. So let me share the screen. Okay, we're going to pull up the Discord. So when you get in to, and let me actually, I'm going to show you what the picks page looks like, and you're going to see what we hit, what we didn't hit. So full transparency, like we always do. Well, at least I say like I always do. This is the betting page on Tails. Okay. And this is what here you go. Monster NFL Parlay. This is what we just met. Look at that. 1187. Sometimes I'll give you a little analogy. A lot of the stuff, I'm not this highly analytical guy. I go a lot with, my eyes of what I see, of what I hear. I listen to a lot of press conferences. I listen to a lot of coach speak. I do a lot of that kind of stuff, man. Like, honestly, because number trends are always good, but they're not always realistic, right? Because if you don't watch the game and you're looking at a trend, there could have been a reason why that trend is what it is, right? There could be a reason why a quarterback's attempts are down. Do you know if he went out of the game and went into the blue tent 2 or 3 times? Do we know that's why he was off his 5 attempts, but you're trending that he's down where technically he's consistent? So there's a lot of different things that I look at that's a little different than everybody else, right? This one, we didn't hit any of them. Okay. But again, I always do it anytime touchdown parlay. But what I do is now this is the first time in a while we didn't get any, right? We didn't get any. I thought we were to get a Bo Nix one when we were down there in the red zone, but we didn't get it. I thought McConkey would have got one being in the middle of the field, but we didn't get it. So it is what it is. No big deal. You can't hit them all. Now, we threw the NBA parlay in there like we always do. We go 2 of 4. But again, if you bet the single bets, you're already ahead of the game. So 50%, you get your ROI back, and at least you break even. And that's what we want to do, right? That's what we want to do. And then the pass picks, because those ones that close it. This is what we played tonight. We got 1 NBA, 2 NBA, 3 NBA, 4 NBA. And again, this is the jigsaw piece. I'm going to tell you what the difference is. So Buddy Hield, he was not good tonight. I thought based on the game flow against Memphis, it was going to be a high scoring affair. It was for Memphis, 144 points. Golden State forgot to show up. I thought, again, that's why I can tell you I don't feel bad when I lose if my ideology and my theories were correct. So I looked at this game straight off the bat, and I was like, wow, minus 110's a very favorable number for Buddy Hield, who's hit, I think, 15 threes in the last 3 games. But my whole thing was, I don't care what he hit. I care about what he attempted and what I feel like he's going to attempt. And I look at a Memphis team that, again, they run, right? They run. They're streaky, right? They're streaky, and if they're hot, they're going to score a lot of points. And I figured that Golden State would be chasing some points, so they would put a little more up-tempo. They would shoot beyond the arc a lot more. He got the attempts. He just didn't get the shots, man. So we fall short. But again, that's what happens. Miles Turner, he had 3. Boom, we hit that bet. Okay, and that was based on, the ceiling for him, I thought was going to be anywhere between 5 to 7 attempts, and he had 8. He was 3 for 8. So it was right on bat, minus 115. Again, that's a good bet. All right, that's a good bet. So when we're looking at these things, this is what I'm looking at as far as when you sign up and you subscribe. This is the kind of stuff that you're going to get. A very simple, go in there, pick and pluck what you like. Listen, here's my for the K Cunningham, right? I said I don't care about percentages. When I get a guy who can shoot with max attempts at over and under a 3, I'm locking it in, which means if this guy's going to shoot anywhere between 7 and 10 attempts a game, and you tell me, okay, that he's shooting 40%, and I'm getting an over 2.5 number at plus money, you'd be out of your goddamn mind not to lock that in. Seriously. Like it's a no-brainer, because guess what? Even if you lose the bet, you didn't lose, man. It's a plus money bet. And again, it's so attainable. So attainable. The odds are, unless it's a negative game script, the odds are that you're going to hit that bet. Miles Bridges, I said, everybody, this was a total EV call that I really, really liked. And I think a lot of this was conducive to the big men in Washington being able to get the boards, being able to be on the glass without. But there must have been, I obviously didn't watch the game, so there must have been a lot of bad bounces, which wound up going beyond the big men, going to the second layer, giving it to Miles Bridges, so we don't hit the under. Bo Nix, what you talked about, he had 3, so we did not hit that. We hit the plus money on Marvin Mims, like I showed you. You know what happened to Q. You know what happened to Stone Smart. Again, and here's I'll show you. Look at the change, just so you know. And I know we didn't hit this, but this is why I want to show you. This is why it's so important to be within the Discord page of the Jigsaw Society when you sign up. Because, when I put these in, it automatically goes to the Discord page. But if you notice, man, I put this in on the 17th. And at that time, it wasn't a plus money bet, man. The best number was minus 120. Okay. And then, it updated me, and I said, well, it's at plus money now, changing the book. So I'll go and update it today to get you the best number at that book. Right. So if you already had the minus 120, again, it didn't hit, but if you did, you were good. But now you get the extra layer of the plus money bet. So Bo Nix, we talked about the attempts. He obviously hit that. The big plus money hit, man. So that was the stuff from tonight. And again, we were so close. So close. okay, from getting that big parlay plus 1187. But that's how I do it. Okay, that's how I do the system, and that's what you get. Okay, and then I want to show you what you get in Discord. Again, if you're checking in, if you're watching live on X, if you're watching live on YouTube, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe to the page. As always, pop in the comments. Somebody hit me with a couple comments. That's fine. I check it all the time. I want the mass engagement, man. Like that's what I want. I want to be able to talk to everybody. Whether it's through Discord, okay, whether it's through YouTube, whatever it is, I would love to be able to talk to people as much as possible and try to help along the way, because that's kind of like what I want to do. Because I want, if you're a member of the Jigsaw Society, I want to make sure that you're well taken care of. Okay, so you saw the betting picks page. So I'm going to show you right now. Okay, this is where you would sign up and how you would do it. Okay, so here is. Let me share, and then I'm going to go show you the Discord. Okay, and what we're doing in there. So, here we go. So this is the plus money prop train right here. Okay. And you see it right here. Plus money prop train is a ride through. See, I try again, I'm a PR guy, so I try to get this, I try to get a little focus on this, right? It's a ride through the daily values on sports betting. So much focus is on the over and under with very little fun in the game. Okay. That being said, I love finding value on the board and will consistently look for the favorite plus money prop of the night. This could come from a straight bet or come from alt line. Either way, it'll be plus money. All bets will be tracked, which I do keep at Doc and on Discord channel specifically for the plus money bets will be created. Who wants to ride with me? And obviously the Jigsaw Society sports betting Twitter page if you are on Twitter. Here it is. It's $20 a month. Okay. And then some people go, yo, you know what? I could save $10. I just hit 3 plus money bets. I'm going to sign up for the 3 months for $50. One shot deal for 3 months. You're paid up, right? So it's $20 a month or it's $50 for 3 months. And that is all your plus money bets. Once you hit subscribe, boom, you can get the link to Discord, and then you will be in Discord and you'll see all the bets in there as well. Now, the other thing is you got the jigsaw pieces, okay, which is where the normal bets, okay, along with the parlays, okay. So the parlays are in here, and it's a little different. So this is a different package where you could get 2 weeks for $12.50, okay, or you can get $22 a month, or $55 for 3 months, okay, because a lot more bets in this package because of the parlays, okay. So you get a lot more, and then you got the combo package. You get them both. Jigsaw pieces plus money props, $40 a month. Done. Very, very simple. Then you get them both, and you're good to go. And once you get those packages, then you're getting everything. Okay. Then you're getting everything. And you say, what am I getting? Okay. So this is where you're going to be. You're going to be in the Jigsaw Society. Okay. This is the Discord. Okay. And you see, we have the plus money prop train. So here's the plus money prop train. This is the plus money bets. All of them tracked every night. Who wins, who loses, right? We have the top props, okay, which is part of the jigsaw pieces. So if you're part of the jigsaw pieces, you will get the top props, okay? You will get the prime parlays if you're part of the jigsaw pieces, okay? Again, bunch of parlays that we drop consistently. Now, we haven't hit a parlay in about 8 days, but before that, we hit 3 of them. So, like, we're already ahead of the game because parlays are that hard to hit. But when we hit them, man, we jump on them, which is cool. And then obviously we have our season-long fantasy. Okay, that's winding down. So again, we just started this. I just started this a month ago. So the season-long fantasy really isn't going yet because that'll be more for next year and off season. And then the Tony Cutillo show. Okay, that I'm just starting as well. So this will be where all the videos live for the sports betting and things of that nature. And then it's not just sports betting, it's all sports. That's just a part, right? You're not paying for that. You're just getting that. I mean, that's what it's all about. And then obviously we have we have the welcomes. I make sure I welcome everybody. When they come in, ask anybody if there are any videos you want me to do. Let me know. Let me know what you're signed up for. You're signed up for monthly and prop train. My man's already signed up. He's been on us since the beginning of the month. I know he's happy. He's having a good time. We're winning those plus money props. So everybody's doing good. Okay. Everybody's doing good. That's what it's all about. So basically what you can expect. Okay, what you can expect, because I love doing the plus money props. Okay, so my system, the way it works is, what I do is I look at this stuff every single day, and I look at what, not just the numbers, but what the game is telling me, right? Who are the coaches? What is the schemes? What kind of defense do they run? What kind of system do they run? Do they have big edges? Do they have quick edge rushers, or that are going to force, that are going to contain the quarterback, force him up the middle? Do they have a big push in the middle that's going to force him out? Do they have a lot of blitzing, which is going to force a lot of yards in the flat? Go into those running backs, those PPR numbers, right? A lot of stuff that I look at when I do the plus money bets. Now, the NBA is a very interesting dynamic, right? Because of late scratches and late injury reports and things of that nature. So with NBA, you can expect anywhere between 6 o'clock and 6:30 for all the bets to come in. I want to make sure, again, if somebody's out, I want to make sure that I'm banking on the reserves, because I do a lot of secondary player bets, I call them, right? So you got to try to imagine what's going to happen, with that roster, based on injury, based on back to backs, right? Like in Philadelphia, we already know that they're going to, even if Paul George does play a back to back, he's not going to play max minutes, right? So we're going to know that we're going to get more Oubre in that game. We're going to know that there's like a chance, right? There's a chance that we see some Ricky Council in that game. Like, there's a lot of different things that we have to look at. So that's why they come in late. But what they do is I put them up in the Tails page. You can either check them on the Tails page, or you can check them on Discord. Okay. And boom, they're right there. You have any questions, you let me know. I advise you all the time when we do the parlays to bet the single legs. Like tonight, we were 2 of 4 on the one. We came out in a wash at 50% because we got the ROI based on the 2 bets that we hit. Right? The 3 out of 4 leg that we hit. Okay, we hit 3 legs. One of them was a plus money leg. Okay, so we're already ahead of the game, even though we didn't hit the parlay. So again, what's the golden rule? We don't deposit, right? We don't deposit. And that's the biggest deal. We don't want to deposit. So, you don't want to deposit. You want to play with your bankroll and play with your wins. So again, man, Tony Cutillo Show, give us a shout out I should say, give me a shout out on YouTube. Make sure you like, subscribe. Make sure you're following the Jigsaw Society sports betting page at Jigsaw SGP. If you are on X, make sure you follow that. And as always, make sure you follow the Tony Cutillo Show on all social formats. This is where all the content's going to be. Like I said, I became basically an independent. So for all those people that were following me on Win Daily, listen to my show on Sirius. I'm not saying I'm not going to be on Sirius anymore. I just, again, we shall see what the future holds for me when it comes to the radio, because again, it has to be a really good opportunity for me, because I like doing what I'm doing right now. I mean, it's 12:45. I'm sitting here, I'm having a good time, drinking a cup of coffee, count my bets, looking at my winnings, getting people to sign up so I can get more people to win and having a good time. So we shall see what happens, but keep it locked right here. Obviously, we're going to have a ton more bets tomorrow. I can't tell you enough, man. Plus money prop train. If you don't do it, listen, if you don't want the jigsaw pieces, that's fine. Maybe you say, I'm not a parlay guy. All good. Plus money prop train. Like I said, it is the easiest $20 that you will spend and make back every month. You literally will make the money back in a week. If you don't make your $20 back in a week, then I must be doing something wrong. Okay? I must be doing something wrong. I must be on a really good cold streak, and I haven't seen that in a very, very long time. Again, not hitting every night. Okay. I'm not going to pull wool over your eyes, but I will tell you, since we started the plus money prop train 14 days ago, 13 out of 14 days, we had at least one plus money hit. Okay. And 50% of those 13 days, we had at least 2 plus money hits. So I can legitimately tell you that 3 people already that signed up in the 1st of December have literally paid for an entire year in their first 2 weeks. Just saying. Now everything's cash money that comes back to you. All right, everybody, have a fantastic evening. Again, Tony Cutillo Show. Make sure you like, subscribe. Make sure you like the channel. Let me know in the comments. As always, all fair, doesn't matter. What are you betting? You know, what was your bad beat? What was your big hit? Let's do this together, man. Jigsaw Society. Everybody stay safe, stay healthy. And again, man, we will catch you back here next time.